welcome to our new vlog. It's Tuesday. I totally forgot to vlog yesterday morning because, yeah, my brain has been in packing mode, so I leave for the retreat tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. nice and early. I missed all of that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I've just been packing and getting ready and recording and just doing so much to get myself ready to go. Don't run. Okay. So yeah, I spent all of Sunday packing basically and recording videos. I got most of the way packed. Got a bunch of videos recorded and stuff. A lot are ready to post. I still have a couple more I have to get ready to go tonight. I got my space all cleaned up and everything. I have not touched a diamond painting. I did not touch a diamond painting at all yesterday. And I only did one section on Sunday. So yeah. But it's okay because I'm going to be diamond painting for like 5 days straight. So it's fine. I did decide at the last minute to bring Spirit of the Phoenix by Dakota Dateweiler. Yeah. I just couldn't resist. I had to bring it. Which if you see my anniversary video or anniversary haul video, you'll see where I talk about like, I open it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to bring this with me. And it's like, oh gosh. So yeah, I'm bringing 4 kits with me. A couple are smaller ones. And then I have that one that's bigger, but it's got a lot of color blocking in it. So I should be able to get a decent amount done. And then also, I will be racing with C over the Sea of Diamonds and Elisa over at Mink Arts and Crafts. We're all fast diamond painters, so we thought it'd be fun to race each other and see who is the fastest. But yeah, just a little bit of friendly competition. Love it. I'm very excited for it. So we're going to be working on Milo the cat from the Amazon storefront, which reminds me I need to text Tiffany and make sure that's coming. Yeah, but today it's going to be the last minute packing. I'm gonna do some more recording for my pixels video that's gonna go up on Sunday. I wanted to obviously have more work done and stuff like that, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, yesterday I got home and I was like, oh, I'm exhausted, plus I wanted to paint my nails, so I did that yesterday. But I also worked at 12 yesterday, so I was really tired. But yeah, so today is the last day of work before vacation, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very ready for it, because honestly, I know what I'm going to be walking into today, and yep. That's all I have to say about that. So yeah, hopefully it actually isn't too bad, but you never know. So we got everything all squared away here. I did not get a section done on Hawaiian Life like I wanted. I'm probably gonna work on, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do when I get back. Because I obviously have kits I want to finish. Because I was working on Moonlight Nymph, and then I was like, no, I want to work on my press and place kit, and then that was that. Seems to be the story with Moonlight Nymph. I get a decent amount done on her, and then it's like, no, I want to work on this instead. And then, yeah. But I need to get started on my Hawaiian Life because that is my summer landscape, and I need to get that work done. I'm probably gonna have to focus it for a decent amount of August as well, because I don't want to bring it into September with me. I will if I absolutely have to, but I really don't want to. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna work on the Rosie Scribbles mystery over the weekend because it was the Crafters Den mystery weekend, and well, once again, I was like, no, I want to work on press and placed, so that's what I did. It's okay though. I got a row done on that one now, so. But yeah. So, gotta go to work today. When I get home, it's just gonna be last minute cleanup, last minute recording, and then just relaxing and then going to bed early because my flight is a 5 a.m. flight, so I have to be at the airport at like 3. But yeah. But I'm so excited. When I land in Houston, Sophie will be the first person I will be seeing, because she's actually landing before I am. I think that's what she said. Or we're landing around the same time or something like that. But either way, we're going to find each other. And we're going to pixel and coffee. It's going to be perfect. I'm so excited. And then we're going to slowly gather people as we go. And then, yeah, that first night is not actually a retreat day where we all decide to go in early so we could all, like, hang out and stuff. And, you know, a lot less stress with arriving to the retreat and stuff. So we're all going in a day early, and we're gonna go out to dinner together, and it's gonna be amazing, and I cannot wait. And then it's party bus all the way to the retreat. So when we say party bus, it's just a charter bus, but still, it's a party bus because we're all on it. But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait, and I'm gonna get a lot of fun clips for you guys this week, hopefully. I know there's no recording in the crafting room, so I won't be able to do that, but I will try to do like whip updates as much as I can, or like finish updates, I probably would say at this point. But yeah, that's all I got for you because I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready for work, and let's do this last day before vacation. Okay, bye. I am officially on vacation. Heck yeah. Just clocked out. Time to go home, finish my packing, and relax until my 5 a.m. flight. Retreat! What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? You can't come with me. You know that, right? Okay, I'll get your face. Anybody else want to be in the vlog? Hi.
I got a chicken skewer. That's for Jessica Jones? Everybody Are you gonna be Marvel characters now?
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Is someone in there?
I hope not.
I hope they got him out.
Oh my god, oh my god.
There's a ladder. Oh. My man!
Reunited and it feels so good.
Right, all the things in Bucky.
Buckers. There's Reba stuff, okay.
There's a Bucky's dog toy. You should get Zero a Bucky's
Oh my,
dog toy.
he would destroy it so fast. Careful. They're over there. Let's double vlog. A vlog within a vlog. Oh. Where's Michaela? Michaela, get over here. We're doing a vlog within a vlog. Oh, and Courtney too. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. I've lost track of time here because I'm at the retreat still. I have literally lost track of time. I literally was standing there for the last 2 days like, what day is it? I don't even know anymore. Anyways, I am just finished putting myself together. I'm about to head down to breakfast about 8:30 in the morning. I came in here at 2:30 and I think I fell asleep around 3. And I got up at 8. I don't know why I keep doing this to make myself eat breakfast, but hey, you know what? It's fine. If I need a nap later, I need a nap later. It's okay. But we are having a blast here. It's been so much fun, as you can tell by the lack of talking portions at least. I'm trying to catch as many clips as I can and silliness and everything. And yeah, we're having a blast. It's just so much fun. And yeah, we've just had some crazy, hilarious conversations, and it's making my heart full. Say that. So here we are. It is Saturday, so day 3 of the retreat, I think. Yes, day 3. And yeah, I've already finished 5 projects, and Elisa's finished 6. So everybody was relying on me to to get our. Like, I'll try to get a picture of it, but we literally have like a tally on the board that's Elisa and everybody else. Currently, everybody else is winning. Currently, but she brought 14 canvases with her, so I don't think we're gonna be winning for long, unless other people jump in. But I've finished 5, so that feels great. And I got to ring the bell, which I love doing, because everybody like claps and cheers, and then you show off your picture or your diamond painting, and then you get a picture taken, and it's great. So I am currently working on Make a Splash, and it's going to be a lot of dark colors, which I'm okay with because my first couple canvases were all warm colors, and so it's going to be nice to switch up to cool colors. And then after I finish this one, which I think will happen either today or tomorrow. Maybe not today. It might happen tomorrow. We'll see. It is a lot of color blocking, though, and it's not that big. But once I finish that one, then I'll be moving on to Little Mulan. And then once that's done, I'm going to decide if I'm going to work on another Diamond Delights or if I'm going to whip out the Dakota Dateweiler. So we'll find out. In the crafting room, I'm sitting next to Mama Washi. Katie, Diamond Washi's mom. It's been fantastic. I got Mama Washi on one side, and then across the aisle I have Shire Shenanigans Nicole on the other side, which that has been amazing. And then I also have Sarah, Caffeine Queen Curates on the other side too. And oh my god, there's just so many amazing people here, and I'm just so happy. Okay, I'm not gonna stand here and talk for long because I need to go eat something before they stop serving. So I'm gonna go get myself some breakfast, and then I'm gonna continue diamond painting for the day. So I will check in with you at some point, and I'm sure there's gonna be another random video in there too. So bye. It's gonna do the same too. We're at 3 right now. You. Good morning, friends. Today's Wednesday, the day this vlog will be going up, and I'm doing my closer right now, but it's okay. I'm home from the Crafter's Paradise retreat. I'm sad that I'm home. I'm like, okay, I'm happy and I'm sad. I'm happy because I'm seeing my family again, but I'm sad because I don't have my friends anymore. And like, honestly, this group of people is just so amazing, and I miss them so much already. Anyways, oh man, it was a fantastic week. It was crazy. We had a lot going on, had a lot of silliness, and it was just a blast. And I did not vlog nearly as much as I wanted to. In the craft room itself, they don't have recording allowed. Videos, oh, yeah, so they don't have that allowed. So I did not record very much, but I did jump in, like I did get vlog clips where I could. Just realized me and Jessica were supposed to do one together and we totally forgot. Whoopsies. Oh man, I'm so tired. My coffee's making right now. I have not had a sip yet this morning, but this is my last day off before I go back to work, and then I work Thursday, Friday, and then I am off again, or that's weekend already. So I gave myself a good like lead back into work and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just, oh man. So I don't even know where to start right now. It was amazing, basically. It was just such a great time. Tiffany brought Rococo Dreaming, because if you watch her channel, you know that she's been talking about throwing that out. And we're like, no, do not throw it out. We will get it done. Well, we did get it done. And part of getting it done was me looking at the crown on her. And I'm like, this needs something. Like, this just cannot be just regular drills. So I went over and talked to Cheryl. She's one of the DPUS Sparklers women. And honestly, she's a fantastic human being. I really love Cheryl. I'm not gonna lie. She was so much fun. I ran over to her and I was like, asked her if she had any spares to for us to use and stuff like that. And we found these beautiful silver pearls that are quads, and oh my gosh, they just really enhance the painting. So I'm glad we were able to do that and add a little something to it. So Tiffany has got a good memory attached to it now, because I know, like, I will admit, her complaints were definitely there. Like, I admit, no. I not that I doubted her complaints, but no, her complaints were definitely there. Like, that 310 was miserable. And it was a mix of, like, matte drills and shiny drills. And I was like, what is happening with this canvas? The rendering of the face was not very good either. But, she just wanted it done. Because I was like, oh, we can get someone to re-render it. She's like, no, I just want it done. I'm like, okay. But yeah, we finished it. It was a group effort, and a lot of us signed the back of her canvas. And there's a picture of all of us who laid drills on it, which I just love. So yeah, team effort, we did it. And then we did another one. So Ashley, Messy Girl Crafts, she wanted to have mother and son for her a photo shoot for her little one. And so, like, she kind of, like, called the masses in as well. So we all put sections in on that and stuff. That one we did not get finished, but I think we got it finished enough that hopefully she was able to finish it at home before the photo shoot. But, hey, when you call diamond paintings together, we get stuff done. It's crazy. Like, we bumped out two pretty big, or most of two big canvases. And each one ended up with special little enhancements in there, which was amazing. The theme was Disney, so there was a lot of Disney princess stuff. Every year they give us charms, and so when you're there, you gather more and more charms and stuff like that. So this year's charms were Disney themed, and I got Merida, which I'm happy about. It took a bit, but I got her. So yeah. Sorry, I am still tired. Like, my travel day the other day was so long. Like, all of us had delay. Like, well, not all of us, but a good majority of us had delays traveling home. And it was just really, like, frustrating. Like, there's a couple of people, like, there's one person who didn't even make it out of Texas until yesterday. And then there was another person who didn't make it out until I was on my second flight a couple days ago. It was just crazy. But yeah, so we started our travel day at 9 a.m. because that's what time we had to clear out of the venue. My flight did not take off until 5. So, I mean, I was still hanging out at the airport with a bunch of people, so at least it wasn't horrible. A lot of us were down the same wing of the airport. So, yeah, we hung out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And then, yeah, it was time to go. I got on my flight, made it to the next airport, and then once I got there, my flight home was delayed by like 40 minutes. I was like, oh my God, what the heck? So I didn't get home until almost 1 a.m. And then, of course, I didn't go to bed till 2 because, you know, I was talking to my wife and catching up and stuff. And, yeah. And then that night, went to bed. We both went to bed together. And, yeah, we just snuggled, and I slept so good. And then I think I slept in until, like, 11 a.m. Oh, sorry. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I think I slept until, like, 11 a.m. the next day. And, of course, I was, like, so thrown off my day yesterday. It was just horrible. I'm like, oh, my gosh. And then I was, like, tired by 9. And I'm like, no, you need to stay up until 10. And I did. But then I was like, no, I'm going to bed right now. Or no, I don't think I even made it to 10. I think I was asleep by 10, not gonna lie. So, yeah. It was an early night for me last night, which I was kind of annoyed about because it's like, okay, I have a day home where I'm not working, so I should take advantage of it, but no, it was sleep central. But now here I am. I woke up with my wife's alarm this morning. Her alarm went off at 8, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up. I rolled out of bed not like just a few minutes ago, I'm not gonna lie. And now here I am, attempting the day. And then soon I gotta get Sydney up, and then it's just gonna be me and her today because my wife's in the office. So I'm just really jumping right back into it. But it's okay. I knew it was gonna happen. That's why I gave myself 2 days off of work, not just one, so I could really recoup before having to get back to the work grind. And yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. And now I gotta clean, like, I gotta finish unpacking. I gotta clean everything up. I gotta log all my new kits into GemsFlow because I got a bunch. I got 4 from Unimade alone because Unimade was there vendoring, and whew, I could have walked out of there with like 10 kits easily, but I held myself back. But it was fun because she had like a choose your discount thing, and so I plucked my discount out. I got 15% off. Actually, my friend Mallory, she got 30% off. We're like, oh man, that's so awesome. So yeah, and then I was like, I wanted to be like, hey Mallory, which one was yours? But no, I wouldn't have done that. I mixed them up before I grabbed mine. But yeah, 15% off, not bad. Oh my God, I can't stop. Oh yeah. And then I had this thrown at me. I'm gonna try it. I'm not usually a tea drinker, and everybody says it doesn't taste like tea, so I did take a sip of Natalie's at the retreat, and it didn't taste like tea, so we'll see. I will go ahead, though, and try that and see what I think, though. It's got a lot of my good flavors in it, like flavors I like, so hopefully I like it, and we'll see. But I need to try it first. Sorry, this is like all over the place. I'm just so out of it. Okay. I don't even remember, like, I lost track, like, when I was there, I lost track of what day it was very quickly. I'm like, I don't even know anymore. Is today, like, what day is it? I didn't know what day it was until it was time to leave. Oh, and I knew what day it was, Saturday, because that was the vendor showcase. But yeah, for the most part, the rest of it was just like, what? Okay, so Princess Pals. For my Princess Pal, I got my best friend and my roommate, Jessica, over the Stealthy Crafter. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to handle this? And so I reached out to Elisa over at Main Arts and Crafts, and I was like, hey, can I hide my Princess Pal stuff in your room? So that's how I did it. And thankfully, Jessica didn't even think about the fact that I was not having Princess Pal stuff out in my room, or in our room. So yeah, before meal times, me and Elisa would sneak off to her room, and I would grab the gifts for Jessica and then place them and stuff like that. And so was doing good. She had no idea it was me the whole time. And then it came time for the vendor showcase, and Muni has these beautiful notebooks that she's going to be listing on her site soon with artwork by her artists. And there was one that was the jellyfish mermaid one, the purple jellyfish mermaid. And if anybody knows Jessica, they know she loves purple, she loves mermaids, she loves fairies, all that fun stuff. And so I was like, oh, that'd be perfect for her. So I grabbed this notebook with all my stuff and I cash out with it. And then I noticed that she was still in the craft room, so I grabbed Natalie. I'm like, hey, Natalie, I got this for Jessica for her Princess Pal. I need to, and she's like, because she was literally sitting, like, my seat was like this. She was sitting behind me like that. So, like, everything I could do, she would see. Like, anything I would be doing, she would see. So I was like, hey, Natalie, can you stash this for a minute? And then, like, we'll get over to my seat when Jessica's not paying attention and stuff. And she's like, oh, yeah, sure. And so I handed that to her. And then Natalie walks in, and then Jessica asked her what she got, and she was like, oh, wait, hold on, and then ran back out and then stashed the book with Angela because she was sitting out on the couches and stuff like that. So Series Events is ridiculous. Oh, my gosh. So I go in, and Jessica is asking what I got and stuff, so I was showing her everything, and then I was, like, waiting for her to, like, I ran and grabbed the notebook after that, after I dropped my stuff off, and then she's just, like, sitting there just, like, staring, or she's just facing forward and talking and stuff and watching everybody and everything. I'm like, oh my God, no, you need to get distracted. And then thankfully Emily came in with her purchases and she unrolled one of the paintings, and so she was holding it up and showing everybody. And so I took that opportunity to slip the notebook into my next Princess Pal gift that was going that day. And it was just so funny. I was like, oh my God, she's gonna catch me in this moment. But nope, I was able to be sneaky about it. And then she opened it, and then she was like, oh my God, she was like showing me. I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Oh my God, they really know you and stuff like that. And then she was like, do you know who my Princess Pal is? Or no, I asked her, I'm like, do you have an idea who your Princess Pal is? She's like, no, do you know? I'm like, yes. Why, yes, I do. It was definitely not a lie. I did know who her Princess Pal was. And then she like pouted at me because I wouldn't tell her. I'm like, I'm not gonna blow myself in like that. And so it came time for the reveal. And like I said, and then I had a Princess Pal too, of course, because everybody's got one. And I could not clock who mine was either. And I'm like, it has to be somebody who's sitting close to me, because there was literally a moment where all I did was go 2 tables over, because Elisa asked me to deliver one of her gifts to Michaela, because Michaela was going to deliver it to her Princess Pal. And so all I did was carry the gift 2 tables over, hand it to Michaela, and when I walked back, my gift was just sitting there. And I'm just like, the fuck? Where did this come from? And I was just like so shocked, because and then for a minute there I was thinking it was Lindsay, but then I was like, oh wait, no, Lindsay's not doing it this year. I'm like, oh, because I would have put it to her to be so sneaky. Turns out it was Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. She was just sitting at the table over, and then apparently she enlisted Shailene to help her, and Shailene's the one who did that to me that day. And I was just like, dang, you were so fat. And this girl had just had surgery, and she was moving that fast to get my gift delivered. I'm like, holy crap, that was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. It was just so impressive. So yeah, it was so funny. But then yeah, it came time for the Princess Pal reveal. And everybody does like the whole walk around the room and joking with people and stuff. And I gave Rhonda the stare down as I was walking by her, because I love Rhonda. She's at Dip in Time. She's so fun in person and everything. So yeah, we did the walk around and stuff, and then I got to Jessica and I handed her the gift, and she's just like, oh my God. So that was really comical, and it was just good.
It was such a good time. Yeah, and then when Courtney gave me her gift, I was like, oh my God, I had no idea it was you. Like, none whatsoever. And I love the gift. Like, she got me some really great gifts. Like, I have a candle now that I cannot wait to burn, which, I mean, I'm going to put those in my swag bag, I think. But I have a beautiful candle. I have some hand lotion that smells amazing. And, oh my God, this amazing soap. It's so pretty. Like, I don't know if I can use it. It's so pretty. So yeah, Princess Pal portion of it was fun. I delivered a bunch. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And then I think I need to replace this putty. It's kind of been sitting for a few days while I've been gone. And then yeah, sponsor showcase I bought from both Nicole and Meanie Maid because that was expensive. It was so expensive. Oh my gosh. I was not prepared. But it would have been stuff I was buying from Nicole anyways, because, you know, I buy like a lot of her event cover minders, so I just bought them all there and saved myself the price of shipping. I didn't get a chance to buy any Diamond Delight stuff because by the time I was over there, it was cleaned out, which was crazy. Like, I love it. So once the sponsor showcase was done, then came time for the race. What was it? What was it that was said? It was like, some of the fastest diamond painters are in this room right now and they're about to race or something like that. It was just, yeah, it was crazy. So it was myself, Elisa over at Mink Arts and Crafts, and C over at the Sea of the Diamonds. Three of us, there's three of us there. Why can I not count? The three of us raced on Milo the cat from Amazon. And Elisa won. And she was like being tricky with us too, because she's like, oh yeah, I have 5 more colors left, which was not a lie. As she points out, it was not a lie. She did have 5 more colors left. She just had a couple of each of those colors, whereas like me and C were still at like full amounts of color, or full amounts of a couple of colors. Well, I was a full amounts of a couple colors. She was down to her last color. So yeah, by the time Elisa had finished, C only had like 13 or 14 drills left, and I still had like a whole nother color. So I miserably lost that race, but it's okay. And then like we were talking about how like we need to do an actual like real race where we are in our setups, our glory, and all that stuff like that. So that might be coming at some point soon. We all do have, like, me and C were planning on racing with a specific kit, and it could easily just be the 3 of us doing that because Elisa also has that kit. So, but yeah, it was good. It was a great time. While we were racing too, it was so funny. Tiffany's sister Chloe they were watching the new Avatar movie because it dropped that day, and we just heard like just noises because Chloe was very excited about this dropping, and so like something would happen, all of a sudden you just hear oh, and we're like, are you okay, Chloe? And she's like, no. It was so funny. We're like, oh gosh. Apparently, Avatar is like Chloe's #1 fandom, so this movie dropping was like the best thing in the world for her. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was a good time too. Nice try. I finished 6 kits during the time of the retreat, and I'm gonna once again, like, I thought I planned better this year, but I did not. I will be planning better next year. Mostly because I want to keep up with Elisa on her finishes, and bringing a bunch of minis is just the way to do it. Because honestly, one night I went to bed at 2:30 in the morning that night. 2:30 in the morning. What the heck happened what? Why did this happen? I need to adjust some drills back, it looks like. Okay, I cannot use this one over at my computer desk then. Okay. Anyways, sorry, got distracted. Need coffee. So, what was I gonna talk about? Hold on, it'll come back to me. I don't remember. The heck was I? Oh, Yeah. I think it was planning. So yeah, Elisa brought a bunch of minis with her. Oh no, that's what it was. Okay, 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed. And apparently, Katie, Diamonds and Washi Katie, was behind this. And after a bunch of us went to bed, she looks at Elisa and goes, "Wouldn't it be funny if like they came in the next morning and there were like more dashes by your name?" So yeah, Elisa knocked out 2 more little mini canvases after we all went to bed. I'm coming the next morning and I'm talking to Natalie and Michaela because we were talking like about YouTube stuff. And I'm like, I'm standing there talking, and then I look up and I go, "Son of a bitch." And they're like, what? And I look and I'm like, Elisa's got 2 more finishes on her board. And I'm just like, I literally went to bed at 2:30 in the morning. How? And so Elisa walks and I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, how? And she just smirks at me. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, really? Really? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Come to find out, Katie came clean. She was like, yeah, that was my idea. I'm like, ma'am. Yeah, I forgot to get a picture of it, but we had a running tally on the board of like Elisa's finishes versus everybody else, because whenever she goes to retreats, she just like finishes a lot of kits. And like there's a bell, there's a tradition with a bell that you ring when you finish kits. So the bell was rung many times by Elisa, but it was also rung a few times by me, so I was good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I decided the last minute to pack a bunch of Diamond Delights minis, so that's how I finished a bunch of stuff, because like I initially only brought like 4 kits with me, and then I was like, oh, I'll throw these in too, and I'll throw these in too. So I finished a lot of the little mini dragons. I need to find my love dragon though, like that's somewhere here, and it did not come with me, and I was kind of bummed it didn't come with me, because I could have finished the whole set and had another finish, but it's okay. I mean, I could have pulled out another mini painting from Diamond Delights anyways, because I did have like 2 or 3 more in my bag. But I don't know, after the race, I kind of felt like not diamond painting as much. Like, it was funny too, because like after the race, I mean, I just talked after the race. I don't think I diamond painted that night at all. Or maybe I did diamond paint a little bit on my canvas, but maybe I did like a section on my canvas, but like that was it. Oh, that's a tiny drill. So yeah, I didn't diamond paint much that night. And then the next day, I helped out with Ashley's canvas. I did like 3 sections on her canvas. And then by the time I finished with that, at first I helped out Rococo Dreaming, and I did a bunch there. And then Sophie tapped me out because she wanted to get some progress on it too. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I jumped over to Ashley's canvas at that point and bumped out 3 sections over there, or almost 3 sections. There was one part that was a bunch of AB color blocking, and I'm like, I do not want to do this. And then they're like, oh, well, Lindsay wanted to do that. I'm like, oh, perfect. So I called Lindsay over once I was done. I'm like, hey, you got your ABs left here in the section. And she was like, okay, cool. So she came over and worked on that. And then at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to my canvas now. I walk over to my desk or my seat, and I look at it, and then I look up and I see somebody else, and I go over and start talking to them instead. And then after a bit of talking with that grouping, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back and work on my canvas now. And then I got up again and I walked over and I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh wait, there's this person over here. So I started talking to them. Yeah, lo and behold, I did not get a lot done on that canvas at all, which is hilarious. So it's okay. I socialized a lot more this year, which I loved. I felt like I was a completely different person this year. Last year was like new, fresh. I didn't know what to expect, so I felt like I was a lot more reserved. But this year I was just up and moving and chatting with a bunch more people, doing a bunch more stuff, and honestly, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I feel like I really got to know a bunch of other people and bonded with more people, and I'm so excited for next year. Next year is going to be amazing. It's going to be so amazing. So yeah, I am going again next year. I have already registered. There is no waiting on this. None whatsoever. The difference, though, is I am actually going to save money this time around and not stress myself out. So yeah. And hopefully I get some sort of raise between now and Crafter's Paradise again next year. That would be nice. Because I haven't gotten a raise. I did not get a raise this year because you only get raises, or you don't get raises if you promote, because technically your raise is part of your promotion. But whatever. But yeah, it was a fun time. Oh yeah, and then they did like a little crown hunt. So they did these tiny little crowns that they hid everywhere. Hold on. Yeah, so they had these tiny little crowns they hid everywhere. And the person who found the most crowns got a prize. So we're like crown hunting and stuff like that, and a lot of us aren't finding any. And we all blame Natalie because she was a crown hunter extraordinaire. I don't know. She said like all she was doing was like one point she was just talking to her husband on the phone, and she found like 6 crowns in that time period. I'm like, how did you do that? So like it was the night of the race actually, and I found 3 crowns. I was walking in the bathroom with someone and we were just chatting, and then I turn over and look, and there was just a little purple crown hanging out in one of the wall decorations. I'm like, oh shit. So here we go. I grabbed that one. And then as we were walking, or was it when we were walking? I don't know. I don't know if it was when we were walking back or if it was later when I was taking a walk, because we took a break every hour from the race. And I was just walking, and I'm like, there are these, whatchamacallit? There are these like posters on the wall. They're not posters, they're like maps basically on the wall, but they had like this wooden frame that kind of jutted out from the wall a little bit. And as I'm walking by one of those, I'm looking at it and I'm like, there's like a little dark spot in the corner, and I'm like, oh, that's just a shadow. And I almost walked by it, and then I stopped and I was like, wait, no. And I turned around and I actually like went closer to it, and it was a little black crown sitting there. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I grabbed that one. So I found 2 crowns in that time. And then I was just walking around the craft room, and then I found a 3rd crown just sitting up on an easel up front. I was like, this has literally been sitting in front of everybody. So they, yeah, I got lucky and found those 3. I think I might have found 6 in total. Was it 6? I can't remember how many I found in total. I ended up giving them away to someone. I have one with me now though, but no, I ended up giving, or I think it was M. I gave them to M so that she could try to get a prize and stuff like that. But turns out that Munimate is apparently really good at finding hidden stuff. And turns out that she found the majority of the crowns. So I was like, whoa, that's insane. And I didn't even realize she was looking for them. So I was just like, okay, she was being sneaky. Interesting. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. All right, Emma, that's the baby. That's not your toy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So yeah, it was a great time. I'm gonna have a swag bag video coming up soon. It'll be swag bag plus my Princess Pal stuff. I'm gonna have a Munimate haul coming soon because I bought 4 kits from her, and we gotta do a haul video for those. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys right now. I need to get this transferring over to my cloud so that way I can get it uploaded. And yeah, and get back to real life now. So yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I hope you had a fun week, and I will catch you guys in next week's vlog. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and throw me a comment. Let me know, have you ever gone to a retreat? Do you have plans to try to get into one? Let me know. And if you're not already subscribed here and you like diamond painting content, please hit that subscribe button down there. and hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. I'm posting videos on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, so definitely hit that bell to be notified. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Cindy, can you sing it again?
Roll, 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 roll down and make it green. Roll, roll.